Okie dokie, what is up everybody? Now this week we're going to go ahead and get into our lovely builds. This week we are here on Bertlandia. We have 4 builds. One of those builds is a person build within the YouTube community, and we're going to go ahead and get into some of those builds. Now, we actually have a person build that is a mechanic shop this week. I think you guys will enjoy it, and we'll get into that shortly. But first, let me go ahead and show off some of the smaller builds first. And this is a courtyard. A courtyard for the lovely little school. Isn't it beautiful? Now, I've made it, you know, exactly the same. I see we have some ducks, and by ducks I mean chickens in the lovely little ponds. So yes, I decided to make it equal on both sides, so they are both exactly the same. So up above it looks a little nicer. Each of the trees, these 2 trees have been made to look exactly the same, and these 2 trees, I got lucky. They both made the same tree, so I was very happy about that, and I went ahead and tried to make it a park style courtyard. So let's go ahead and get into this build. Let's go ahead and go through here. As you may see, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 entrances on both of the little courtyards. So you can go in here. Now, this is, you know, accessible by the students of the school, but, you know, you got to keep it clean and whatnot. We have issues with chickens, as you can see, so we may have to get someone out here and start taking up with the chickens. But yes, this is a little area where you can sit and study before school or after school while you're waiting on someone to pick you up. It's a lovely little area, and hopefully you enjoy it. They're both equal. They're both exactly the same. But yes, I wanted to build something that would allow the school to look a little more schooly. I thought about a football field, but then I was like, no, I really don't want to put a football field in front of the school. If I was going to put a football field, I should have put it behind the school. But we have something right back there. That's the Diamond Minecart shop, and I'm not going to put that there. So I'm excited that I was able to put this in front of it. This is more of a non-sport related school, so hopefully you still enjoy that. Now let's go ahead and get into another build, and this is to help the kind of school out. So this is a school atmosphere style build around the school. So this is a high school. You need an arcade. This is an arcade. It's Central Pepper Ridge Arcade. So I decided to make some little arcade buildings. I was going to put a little villager in here, but I decided against it just for the fact that I thought he may run away, and I didn't want to block him in. I'm sick and tired of just blocking people in. I feel kind of bad about it. But yes, they have actually just installed these lovely little arcade buildings, or not arcade buildings, arcade little machines. So hopefully you enjoy those. And it's got the big one in the middle. You know that one where you're supposed to stop it right as it's supposed to hit the green light? I used to love that thing, and I got so many tickets on that thing. So this is kind of just a small, plain Jane arcade machine. These are the 25 cents. These are your more bigger ones that you have to actually be a little apart. Here's like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. These are the big ones like Flight Adventure and Duke Nukem and all those Resident Evil and stuff like that, and you know, gun games where the gun's on the side of the arcade machine. So yes, let's go ahead and get into our next build. This is a small, sweet, short little arcade build. I wanted to build something that, you know, the school could use in it. Now, I don't have anything in this build yet right here, so you guys can think of ideas for that. But this is our next build, and then we'll get into our person build, which is right there. And this is Pepper Ridge Ice Cream Parlor. Now, if you can see, there's a lovely little parlor. He's a beautiful, beautiful man. And back there, I don't know if you can see, but there's supposed to be a cow back there. Now, if you can't see, I'm just going to go ahead and jump in here. Now, these are the lovely little ladies that make our ice cream. Now, they actually carry it in their teats. They carry the ice cream in their teats. So that is very kind of them to do. So they have a frozen little ice cream sack. It's like an ice cream ball sack, so that's very kind of them. And we have all our flavors up here, which you may be able to see. You got vanilla, you got strawberry, you got raspberry, and you got chocolate. And even over there, you can see vanilla, strawberry, raspberry, and chocolate. Now, they're actually out of all the cones, so they've been having to use buckets recently. So you actually have to show up with your own bucket. So that's a shame. But if you just need a bucket, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some buckets. So let me just go ahead and install these lovely people some more buckets. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in so you guys can have those. Honestly, I forgot them, so I'm glad I was able to put them in. But I hope you guys enjoyed the ice cream parlor. And yes, I think this was a lovely little thing. We needed something ice cream related around the school because I thought that'd be something nice to have. Now let's go ahead and get into our person build this week. It kind of looks like kind of like a gun, or a... Yeah, it looks like a gun, because that looks like a little tiny bullet coming out the end. Pew! Okay. This is our lovely build this week, and it's a mechanic shop, like I told you, and it's Graser MC's Mechanic Shop. Now, I had never heard of this YouTuber, but he's got about the same subscribers as me, and I was watching his content. I really enjoyed it. So, yes, thank you for introducing me to another YouTuber. I love when you guys can do that. So I see these ideas and I see these people to build, and I was just like, wow, I actually like this guy's content. So thank you for introducing me to a lovely YouTuber. So Graser MC's Mechanic Shop. Now this is where you come in just to get something very simple fixed. He does everything. Now I know it's called a mechanic shop, but this is anything related mechanical or mechanically via Minecraft. So you can fix everything from a red lantern. You can fix everything via a red torch. Let's say your torch has gone out or something like that. Anything mechanically via Minecraft. So this is our lovely man who will be running Graser's lovely little shop while he's away doing his business, which is YouTube. But yes, this is this side, and let's go ahead and go to the back side where you can go inside and fix everything up a little larger, like minecarts. So you can come in here and get your minecart fixed. Let's say you're having some issues with something, like it's not running right. You come in here and you go to Graser's and he'll have it fixed. So this is kind of like an auto body shop. So I mean, it's a mechanic, and when you normally think of a mechanic, you think of an auto body shop. So this is where you come in to get that done, and if you even want to get it painted or something like that, you can have a little paint shop right here. So these are all the little machines that he has to use. I thought this kind of looked like a socket wrench, so I thought that was kind of neat, like he's working on the wheels and stuff like that, and it's just little things like that. So I was very happy to do this build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's a very simple build, but you know, mechanic shops aren't really that high tech or anything like that. So I was just like, well, you know, this is really neat. So I was glad to be able to put up these little things. It's like they're elevated and they're working underneath them. So I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I really did enjoy this, as always. If you haven't hit that like button on this video, make sure you do. And if you have any build ideas that you would like to see being built, just put them down in the comments section. And if you can't think of anything, or you would like to look through other people's ideas, look through the comment section and hit some likes on certain things you'd like to see being built. And yes, also, Planet Minecraft is now downloadable. Or not Planet Minecraft, Bertlandia is downloadable on Planet Minecraft. So yes, you guys did hit the 1,000 like ratio last week. So I have put this down, and the link shall be in the crutch bar down below. So yes, check those out. Check out my Twitter. Check out my Instagram. Check out all those lovely things like Twitch. And I will say good day and goodbye. Now, if you haven't seen me and the Bam Lounge crew sing Let It Go, well, I think you should just let go of this video you just watched and go watch Let It Go by Bam Lounge.